Forget everything you thought you knew about the Battle of Shiloh. Imagine, 1862, American Civil War. Wounded soldiers, lying in the mud, reportedly observed a faint, ethereal blue-green light glowing from their injuries. This astonishing phenomenon was quickly dubbed Angel's Glow. The legend claimed these illuminated wounds healed faster, hinting at some miraculous, almost divine, intervention. Decades later, in 2001, a high school science fair team seemingly cracked the code: luminescent bacteria, carried by microscopic worms, infecting the wounds, supposedly killing detrimental microbes and saving lives. Sounds incredible, right? But here's the jaw-dropping truth that will absolutely blow your mind. Civil War historians, after meticulously analyzing thousands of documents from April 1862, found zero mentions of this occurrence. Not one. No factual basis exists for glowing bacteria saving soldiers during the Civil War. This captivating lie persisted for approximately 25 years. It was propagated by media outlets and countless YouTube channels, through a dizzying maze of circular reporting, citing unreliable sources until it solidified into an interconnected, unshakable false narrative. While it's true that luminescent bacteria are a real species, so powerful they inspire new drug discoveries, their supposed life-saving role for Civil War soldiers is entirely unsubstantiated. It's a mind-blowing lesson in how easily fiction can masquerade as fact, even in the age of information. But what if an equally profound, yet far more catastrophic lie, or at least a deeply uncomfortable truth, is being ignored right now? Look no further than Germany, facing an unprecedented demographic collapse right before our eyes. With a fertility rate at just 1.4 children per woman, the nation is projected to endure a staggering 76% population drop within just 4 generations. This isn't just about abstract numbers, it's a direct, existential threat to its very welfare state. By 2026, the median age in Germany will astonishingly exceed 45. And by 2036, nearly 1 in 4 Germans will be older than 65. The implications are simply staggering. Picture this: 13 million baby boomers are set to retire. We're talking millions of unfilled jobs by 2030, and plummeting tax revenues that will shake the nation's foundations. Germany's pay-as-you-go pension system, once supported by a robust 5-to-1 worker-to-retiree ratio in the 1960s, has now dwindled to a precarious 2.51 in 2024. And it's projected to fall to a terrifying 2-to-1 ratio in the 2030s. The financial strain is immense. In 2025, Germany's federal government is allocating a quarter of its annual tax revenues just to subsidize pension funds, exceeding its combined spending on education, research, infrastructure, and defense. It's an unbelievable financial tightrope. High taxes and social contributions, often between 40 to 50% of salaries, coupled with severe housing shortages and exorbitant costs, actively hinder young and middle-aged Germans from saving or forming families. This is the broken generational contract unfolding in real time. Seniors, as the largest voting bloc, influence politicians to prioritize their needs, further disincentivizing younger generations and accelerating an already catastrophic demographic crash. The welfare and healthcare systems may become utterly unaffordable in the 2030s, as a shrinking workforce struggles to serve an exploding patient population. While immigration temporarily eases worker shortfalls, it doesn't solve the core birth rate issue, as immigrant birth rates adjust, and global immigration will eventually slow. Germany must address its demographic crash, or its foundational systems will collapse. What if the most astonishing truths are the ones we've been looking at wrong all along? These profound insights demand we embrace factual reporting over pervasive inaccuracies.